I was like, see, I'm right on this one. Like, everybody was just looking at her like, what's wrong with you? Pretty much. Because I'm sorry, how can you like that atrocity?
Yeah, even as a, not even, okay, let's not look at it as an Avatar film. Even as
a film
itself, there are so many problems with it. It doesn't succeed as a movie.
Yeah,
it really doesn't.
M. Night has not made a good movie in like over 10 years.
Yeah, and I will admit, sadly, that's the only, Shyamalan film I've watched. What's that one? Sixth Sense? I was going to eventually watch that.
Yeah. I hear decent things about The Village from people who have seen it. Like, they don't say it's amazing, they just say it's, okay. Yeah. Which most of the movies lately from him aren't even okay. There's also After Earth, which was so bad. The honest trailer literally turned it to him like 2 minutes in going, I can't do this, I'm out of here. You hear a car driving away and you just have to sit through scenes from the movie for the next 4 minutes of the honest trailer.
It wasn't, wow, it wasn't atrocious, I guess. I mean, it was pretty bad. I had to sit through it, but
that move. Let me just point out something. Jaden Smith can't act.
That's true.
I don't get all the I've heard people trying to defend him as an actor. I'm just like, no. I've seen the Karate Kid, the reboot. One, the Karate Kid reboot isn't great, and two, the only redeeming factor is at least it has Jackie Chan. Jaden is not the thing that makes that movie good.
Yeah, but I'll be honest. I liked it. I thought he was okay.
Oh, I said it was an okay movie. I just said it wasn't great. But I was saying it wasn't because of Jaden Smith that it was an okay movie.
He just doesn't. He's just inexperienced. I mean, I'm not trying to defend him, but maybe it's just. I mean, he's young, so.
Yeah, I hope that's all it is, honestly, because I would like to know that the son of Will Smith actually has some of the talent.
Yeah, and Will didn't start acting that young, so.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Dude, have you seen the website Superhero Texts?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well they have one where Thor, so you've seen the Avengers, of course, right? So
yeah.
Thor's talking about it. He's like, why didn't you? He's texting Iron Man and Captain America. He's like, why didn't you tell me? Oops. He's like, why didn't you tell me that you had fought off aliens before the Chitauri? I have seen, and Iron Man's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I have seen your historical document, Independence Day. And your great champion, Will Smith, who is and Cap's like, wow, I missed that part of history. And I was still on ice at the time, and Thor was like, yes, he has accomplished many other great feats well. And Cap's like, well, if he's as good as you say, we should have him join the Avengers. And Iron Man's just like, no, guys. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet?
No, sadly no.
Ah, darn it. That means I can't do one of the most funny texts that's been coming out about it.
Oh, yeah,
Severe text.
Everyone's telling me to watch it.
No, dude, I wrote it on my new blog. It is the best. That's not on my IGN, by the way. Don't look for it there. It is the best movie Marvel has ever made, and I'm including Avengers.
Yeah, I'm shocked because every single person I've heard from has said the exact same thing. That's impressive.
Yeah, I adore the movie, and also, to be fair, I adore the movie, but I had really high expectations going in because also I adore the original comic run that spawned this movie. The 2008 reboot of the Guardians of the Galaxy comic by DNA is incredible, and this movie isn't like, the DNA run. It's not exactly like that or anything, but it's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, I've actually never heard of them before.
Yeah, but they are good characters, and the movie is great. And Chris Pratt, I put this on. I was like, he has made this role iconic. It'll go down as one of the most iconic space hero / rogue characters along the likes of Han Solo and Captain Kirk.
Wow. All I know is everyone really loves Groot.
Oh, because he's amazingly adorable. Played by, and his voice, Vin Diesel does a good job with like 3 words. And also, oh my gosh, Batista acted well.
That's shocking.
I know! It was an actual good performance! I was so surprised! I went in expecting him to be the weak link, but he wasn't!
Wow.
To be fair, I think the writing was sort of written to his limited style, but he did well within it! I was impressed!
That's impressive. That's... wow.
Yeah, because let me just point out, the only wrestler to have ever been decent is Rock, but let me point out, Rock doesn't get by acting. He gets by being charismatic rock.
Yeah, basically. No, obviously Hulk Hogan has had some amazing films,
Oh,
right?
don't even get me started on that atrocity of that like wrestling film, whatever it was called. I don't even know.
Hey, okay, there was this film with
It was with it.
him and Christopher Lloyd. What was it? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm just remembering the movie where he's like having his last wrestling match or whatever
Oh,
as some other character.
Quite a few.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay, there's one. I saw it. There's one. It's starring Hulk Hogan and Christopher Lloyd, like Scott, and
I love Christopher Lloyd. I did not know until a while ago when I started paying attention to the opening credits that he's the creator of Modern Family TV show. He's one of the top guys on it, if not the I think he's like the top producer or whatever, something like that.
But yeah, in it, it's like Hulk Hogan is like this alien or something.
Oh my gosh.
Like inhuman powers, and it's a cliche story. For some reason, he goes on Earth and destroys evil, blah blah blah. What was it called? Also, he plays that. Also in it, Hulk Hogan plays Afterburner, so that was that. I think he did. I don't remember. What was that called?
Oh my gosh, the Hulk Hogan CD. I mean, the Hulk Hogan album, though.
Oh my god, that album. Emil and I sat through that one time, and we couldn't stop laughing. That is the most glorious thing ever.
It's so terrible, and that's why it's so entertaining.
Suburban Commando.
Oh my gosh, could they think of a more cliche name? Well, oh my gosh.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Yep, this is it.
You know, if I watched that, I'd probably end up shooting myself.
Just watch the Nostalgia Critic review. It's hilarious. The jokes are pretty good in that one. I love Nostalgia Critic.
Oh no!
Speaking of critics, that just reminded me.